why New Era keeps releasing hats like this. The vintage Floral collection is, well, they don't look good. But we're going to rank them anyway. Alright, so this is like the fourth of the New Era lines that I've done. I've done a couple others. I did the Just Caps drop, which was the last one that came out looking like this, which was pretty interesting for sure. But the Just Floral line, or excuse me, the Vintage Floral line, I'm just not a huge fan of. The brown is really, really ugly. The colors they chose, the teal, the cream, and blue, I guess. Very, very weird combinations of colors. I'm sure there is a story here. And if you know it, by all means, let me know. But just objectively, looking at these hats, they don't look good. And I don't think that the hoodies do either. The shirts look all right. The hoodies, I'm just going to put them all in actually bad. The logo is so small on them that it doesn't really make a difference what logo is on them. The shirts, the logo is a little bit bigger, so depending on what logo it is, it could look better. I do think that the Braves here, as well as San Francisco, for whatever reason, I just feel like their logos work a little bit better with this color scheme. The LA, I feel like doesn't, because you almost can't see the L because it's all pink. And Boston, I also feel like it doesn't. Just the multicolored B just throws me off. Sox, White Sox that is, gonna say not a fan. San Diego, same thing, not a fan. And New York, gonna say not a fan. Moving on into hats, we have all 30 teams, I believe, represented here. And I'm gonna say right now that most of them are not very good. The Orioles, actually bad. The Tigers, actually bad. So just like the shirts. Though, I thought we had a Detroit shirt. Okay, that's fine. The Astros, kind of mid. I actually think the pink H kind of looks good. We might, let's shoot high. Let's put this in I dig it. If that's the only one I like, we can keep it up there. Boston B still looks bad. Basic Cubs C looks bad. The Atlanta, I kind of like the shirt better than the hat, actually, so not a fan of the hat. Cleveland, bad. Colorado Rockies, probably bad. White Sox, I think the hat looks a little bit better because of where they put the colors. There's just so many different moving parts and colors on these hats that it really, for me, is just depending kind of where they put them. Also, it seems like some of them have somewhat of a black or dark blue border around them, which makes them pop a little bit more. So we do see that here with the Cincinnati hat, which I do like. Gonna say not a fan, but I do definitely. I don't think it's actually bad. To be a little more specific, I think the Cincinnati one pops a little better. KC, not a fan. Brewers, don't like how much pink is on that. The Twins, actually bad. Angels, kind of dig it. I do like the inclusion of the teal. This one has a lot more teal than a lot of the other hats. In fact, the teal on the Houston hat also looks good. LA, not a fan. Phillies, not a fan. The Blue Jays ones look so weird, but it also looks so unique that I think it's mid. The Diamondbacks might be the only one of these hats that actually works with this color scheme. I don't know why they decided to make that one look so much better than the others, but I'd say that one goes pretty hard. And you know what? The Marlins does too. I love that Florida Marlins, the F on top of the actual swordfish. Love that. Texas, also kind of dig it. Washington, actually bad. St. Louis, actually bad. Tampa Bay, actually bad. San Diego, actually bad. Oakland A's, not a fan of that one. Pirates, actually bad. This one is probably the worst one I've seen because of how boxy their P for Pittsburgh already is. It just doesn't look good with those colors. Mets, actually bad. New York, I'm going to put not a fan. San Francisco, very, very bad. And then the Mariners, probably put in I dig it. I do really like the teal. It seems like when the teams are using a lot of teal, it does look a little bit better. We are going to go ahead and drop the Texas Rangers down to mid, though. And that's it, guys. That's a tier list. None of these are even close to being considered GOAT. There's two of them that I would even consider buying, the Diamondbacks and the Florida. Kind of dig a couple of them, but as you can see, not a huge fan here. Let me know if there's any of these hat collections, whether they're from New Era or not, that you'd like to see me rank. I have not had very good luck with these New Era ones yet. I'm pretty much, honestly, just ranking whatever pops up on my Instagram on the recommended. And the more I click them, the more they pop up. So let me know what you guys think. If there's something else you'd like me to rank, let me know. I will pretty much rank whatever you want, as long as you leave a comment about it. And if you like that kind of thing, random tier lists, shorts tier lists, long tier lists, anything like that, consider subscribing to the channel. About 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so would really appreciate that if you feel the need. With all that said, guys, your viewership is quite enough for me. and I do appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and sign off here, guys. Please have a great day.